Hey, this is Blake with Tennessee Mountain Farm, and I am going to move my sheep herd, I hope, out of this field that they've been in for the weekend in a few days. I've made a gate on the other side of it, and so my hope is that they're going to ease down this far fence line and move out through that gate real easy. And you can see there is so much pigweed in this one section of field just from this spring. And so the sheep were actually left in here a few days longer than I normally do. And if you'll notice, there are no leaves on the pigweed anymore. Some of it's even turning brown here, and I don't think that's from it drying out. I think they've killed it. And so one of the unintended consequences of the sheep being in here this long, I think, is they might have killed off a lot of this pigweed that wouldn't have died off, and they ate up a lot more buttercup than what they had originally eaten when they could have moved with the cows. And so we're going to see how this goes as we get towards the farmhouse. It's a very low fence, and if you've seen any of my other videos about herding the sheep around, you'll know that sometimes they have no respect for the fence whatsoever and decide to jump. Now, I don't think they're going to jump on this one over on the road. I think that one is a little too much. About 3 of those lines are also electrified, but the sheep are, I guess, going to choose to zigzag back and forth. Now, when I get down here towards the end, that's when the excitement's going to start. We're going to see if they are going to follow the little open gate that I made for them or not. Now, it was nice this weekend having the sheep down here because we had fans of the Dave Matthews Band in town all weekend for a little event that they called Camp Pantala Nagapampa, so that you can just leave your worries behind and hang out at the farm. And it was great. On Friday we had some barbecue pork for the group, and on Saturday we did barbecue chicken over a open fire pit or open coals, and they got to enjoy a new outdoor shower that we installed on the farm. Come on, sheep, hang out and see animals for the weekend. Look, that's where I want them to go. I don't know if they're going to really do this the intended way without shooting back to the right here. But there's a chance. There's a chance they're going to see it. Keep on going. I'm going to stick in my right hand so they can see exactly where I am in the field, and trying to use it as about 30% from behind their line of sight to keep them moving in that direction. Easy here, sheep. Easy here, sheep. We're gonna wave this up here. See, you don't want them just jumping somewhere too fast. Come on, Mama. Go forward. Let's see. What kind of success are we going to have? You can see how I ease back a little bit so I don't put too much pressure on them to jump out in the wrong direction. Somebody's turning. They turn, you go just a little bit. Just a little bit, herding sheep. Now, would this be easier if the sheep just came to you and let you lead them around? It really would, and I think that Katahdins would do that. Dorpers would do that. Wiltshires would do that. There's a lot of hair sheep that you can get out there that would do that. But the American black belly are a very skittish breed, I feel like. I've had this herd for a little bit over a year, and the lead male that's in the very back here, he's the oldest one with some knocks on his horn, Hercules, and he's the only one that I really touch on a weekly basis. So he'll come up and let me rub on him a little bit, and he's not aggressive during those times. Boy, they did not see that corner, so now we're going all the way across here. Now there is a 10-inch, 12-inch line in between the sheep and the orchard that Mom and I planted, where you have some apple trees on the right, peach trees, pear trees, I think a persimmon, and some fig trees that are hopefully going to come back. And I think this year we're going to plant a cherry tree as well. Roll that way. There you go. Wave my stick behind them. Now, in all theories of moving animals, I should have a reel that I've attached to the far right side over here that I could have stretched out and given them a little bit more instruction about where not to go versus where to go. But also, you know, giving them a little time here. That little bit of dock there is creating some issues with them being able to see that they could go past right through there. All right, one more time here, sheep. Moving sheep are 7 minutes into this, and so far it's a no-go. Dropped out of this video. Sorry for that, because there's a good chance that we're going to lead to success right here, just with a little patience. And there, look over there. Not back that way. Let's go that way, Mama. Come on. Oh, that baby with the markings on him sure is pretty. He had a very hurt leg for a while, and I'm so glad that it healed up. All right, baby. Come on, go that way. Let's go that way. You know, the good news is so far, we stayed in the field. What about just going that way? Everybody gonna just stand around. I'm gonna change hands here. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, sheep. There we go. Now we're getting there. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, sheep. Okay. Look how nice that ram is. There you go. Oh, do you see that down through there? Come on. Come on, right down through there. Right down through there, Mama. Right down through there. There you go. There you go. Now, I'm gonna wave my stick back here to the left behind me. Easy, easy, so close to that corner. Now she's gonna stick the angle back here. We got that one going that way. Hey. No. Yeah, almost lost my camera there. Now, do we have a new lead deer? No. We're going to lead everybody back here astray. So here's where I am with this. If this mama bolts left, they're all going to go left. So I got to push her that way then. Over here, block that one from bolting right too far. Maybe I can push the males back that way. This one back up. Okay, we're working it down here. A few feet at a time on this. Now, behind them. Okay, easy. Knocking a few sticks. Come on back. Okay, and that's today's failure and how to move sheep. And so after 10 minutes of attempting this, what my next move is to go over here and show you where this is supposed to go. And what they're gonna do is hopefully wander right down through here and see that I moved this post over with the little temporary pole. It comes to here, and then it opens up into this new field. So that's where they're about to go into. And after me trying it for 10 minutes, my guess is that they're gonna wander in here in about 15 minutes on their own, and I'll catch them and close this gate up. Well, that's been farming with sheep today. If you stuck around for the whole video, I please hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me there for more regenerative farming tips about how to try to spend your day with pretty animals out in the sunshine, just trying to make life a little bit better.